Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I've already completed 2 solo objectives. I always jump when it's like hero use. When it's not event quest completion, I jump into Uncollected to kind of warm up to the animations of the newer defenders that are, well, giving us a easy, or at least easier preview of what we'll see in Cavalier and Thronebreaker difficulty. And so that's always been my tradition since Uncollected came out. I realize, like, it's not the most impressive thing to watch because you're fighting 5 stars, not 7 stars. But it's just a good warm-up. And this is my new Event Quest team, especially after July 4th. Everybody on this team is either rank 2 or rank 5. And it's pretty exciting. Not gonna lie. Let's see. We have a Penny Parker boss. Let's see if I can still do my heavy, even though she's got the class advantage. No, still immune to incinerate. But the damage itself is pretty fun. This is definitely normally a Hercules battle, but I want to use my 7 stars for the most obvious reason, and that's hero use points. Hitting into the block, as always, helps. And is she going to activate her final little... Okay, we'll just power down that shield and fire special 2, and here we go. So, after a couple of initial chapters of the new Uncollected difficulty, I've collected those rewards, but most importantly, I wasn't even, like, keeping track of this, but I did notice that in the new Energy Harvest, we have claimed Inferno Nexus crystals, and I guess that's it. Inferno Nexus, which is going to be kind of fun to open, and then the Chaotic Dimensional Energy, which I think is what we need to jump into our first rift. Again, every time there's a new month, I, like everybody else, just feel like I'm learning on the fly. Only have a YouTube channel, so I'm trying to teach people how to do things. And here we go. I, of course, am going to threat level 5. And I'm going to just jump in. Let's just do our first rift together, shall we? Alright, so first thing you'll notice, this thing, 71,650 is the final boss. Whoa. So we have these, like, items which I think look like path selectors, but I can't use them right now. So I can only go to, well, maybe this is even a bad idea. I can go to the rift. Alright, our first threat level 5 rift. Again, this would make, as a YouTuber, you always got to think about a good thumbnail. This would make a good thumbnail. So I am going to just take a moment and get that screenshot. Even though my computer is currently not... Okay, there we go. Was not cooperating. Alright, we're going to chance it and just see what path we go to. Alright, we went straight forward, and there is a Hades Rifts Path A selector in it. Okay. So, this is all data. All data. And as always, Domino is making things fun and easy. Now, some people look at this and think, oh, what fun is that using Domino? A lot of fun, actually. Like, a really good amount of fun. I can't remember if anti-venom is incinerate immune or not. We'll see. If we have a chance. Let's see if we have a chance to fire off a special, too. And he is incinerate immune. My brain said that. But, you know, the thing about Domino, she's more than just a one-trick pony. In fact, when you use Domino in Battlegrounds, of course, you never think about the Incinerate because you can't use synergies. And stun and dead. Still pretty fun. Wasn't even unlucky. Still got knocked out. Alright, so there are 3 defenders, I guess, on this path. That's not bad. The PI is what you'd expect, about 45,000. But again, when you have a rank 2 7-star, rank 4, rank 5 6-star, you're still going to melt them pretty fast, and they don't appear to be, you know, hard-noted, which is nice. Alright, first threat level 5 rift. Done, except for the boss. Okay, I got 2 items. It can either give you a character select or a skip node choice. I'm going to skip the node choice because I am happy with who I have. But now let's check out the boss. Alright, this is the hood. Free-spirited, striker vulnerability, attack health, juke, foreseen consequences. At the start of the fight, and every 12 seconds, the defender chooses between Special 1 and Special 2. Using the chosen special grants the attacker a true damage passive for 8 seconds. Okay, well, I hope you understood that, because I'm just kind of winging it. That's like the unofficial motto of this YouTube channel. Just kind of winging it, which the damage is so good after just one regular combo that we may not need anything else. Let's see if he'll fire a special one. He will. Now there's stun immunity, which is fine. I'll just hold block and wait for him to throw his heavy and then counter with the special 2 and see how this works. Oh, really well. What'd you know? And he's gone. Wave bye to hood. Okay, so our first threat level 5 rift appeared. We got either 800 6-star shards, or here's where it gets a little interesting. Gold, tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha. I feel like for me, this is going to be just cycling between these two things. Tier 6 basic callus fragments or tier 3 alpha. Now you can see my tier 6 basic currently barely overtake my tier 3 alpha, so I'm just going to go back and forth, just oscillating between those two things when I have a path selector. Now, that is my first rift experience, and also I got 2 of those, so I just chose the tier 3, so now I'll choose the tier 6. I appreciate that. And then I completed the Hades Rifts meta event side quest, and we actually see what they tried to do last time, and that is give us different accomplishments every day, but lock it away until the next day. So that this was supposed to be the system last month, and it broke. I guess that's how the system's supposed to run now. It still says I've got... Here's the interesting thing. It still says I've got like 3 to claim, because you can see I've done all the energy. So I've already unlocked everything. It just won't unlock until the new day, but that makes it pretty easy. Let's also open this Inferno Nexus crystal to end it, because that is something we haven't seen before, and it's a little bit of a gift, if you will. A little bit of a... Alright, here we go. We're just going to throw that thing on the reel and see what pops out. Well, that's interesting. 6-star 6-stone crystal, tier 2 alpha catalyst, which is half of one, or a very small amount of tier 3 alpha, and as always, I'm going to go with the tier 3 alpha. I kind of like that. It's a little fun. Yeah, there's still some RNG to it, but it's not as bad as, you know, a non-Nexus crystal. Alright, well, I know this video is longer than usual. I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes, but this just happened to work out this way. Hope this helps some of you. Good luck in your riffs. May you do better than I did.